ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, ज्योत से ज्योत जगाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो। राह में आए जो दीन दुखी, राह में आए जो दीन दुखी, सबको गले से लगाते चलो, प्रेम की गंगा बहाते चलो।
भट्टी का सुंदर शुभारंभ हुआ है। हमारे साथ अलग अलग स्थानों से आदरणीय अम्बिका दीदी जी जुड़े हुए हैं, उनके रजनी बहन जी जुड़ी हुई हैं,
Sister Ranjana is here with us and many other center coordinators. BK Alka Ben, BK Saroj Ben, they all are here with us. Sister Neha is also with us.
हमारे साथ जी जो कि हमारी अध्यक्षा हैं स्पार्क विंग की, वो भी बैंगलोर से जुड़े हुए हैं। रजनी बहन जी जापान की, अभी वो आरती में है, हमारे साथ जुड़ी हुई है।
Sister Ambika and Sister Rajni Ben is connected with us. Alka Ben from Kalyan is also here. Sister Saroj from Delhi. Neha Ben from Gamdevi. Sister Tanuja and Mukul Bhai. Core group members are also with us. Sister Ekta Ben from Delhi is here with us. Brother Ramarao and Avinash is also here, and everybody is connected. So let us lighten the flame within our souls as well with this. So on behalf of Madhuban, Surya Bhai is presenting this bouquet and welcoming all of you in this e-Bhatti. As you all know, Surya Bhai is with SpARC from a very long time. He has been the instrument to inspire and motivate us for different spiritual activities and experiments. And with this, I would like him to start the class now. Om Shanti to all the great souls, all the great yogis of the world. To the ones who are in front of God, all these souls are welcome. You souls, today I read the slogan from the Murli and I found it really interesting and nice. Baba says to lighten the flame of purity within all of us, and Baba has said a whole Murli on purity. Baba says that during devotion, many souls have been devoted to you just because you were pure. We are going to take vibrations of purity from Baba, and we are going to spread those lights of purity to everyone. So all the love that we have from Baba, we have to share with everyone. So this is our effort. See, in today's Murli, how Baba is talking about the soul is so subtle. So we have to be very aware, attentive throughout the day. We have to pay attention. We have to give a lot of effort in becoming what Baba has told us to become. So during this lockdown, we all know we have to contribute our time for serving the world through mind. So this is like an umbrella. Right now, Baba is like an umbrella for all of us, to all the world. So we have to do the research that now more. So during this Bhatti, we have to make sure that all these 4 days we are utilizing it properly. And we are free from wasteful thoughts. We become detached. We come away from the vices, so that all the world can now see Baba and experience him. All the teachers here, you all are responsible for the brothers and sisters coming to your centers. And I wish that all of you who are here would take the benefit of this bhatti properly and make your efforts accordingly. And we will pay attention now. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Surya Bai. You have been our inspiration and motivation. So anybody who wants to listen to the Hindi audio, they have to log into the different link, that is a YouTube link. Because here you won't listen a Hindi version of this bhatti, only English will be translated in the Zoom meeting. So if you want to listen to their original voice and in Hindi, you have to click on the link for the YouTube. Sister Ambika is here with us. Om Shanti. So the start of this bhatti, it might be for 3 days, but if we all together make effort, it will be equal to 30 years of bhatti. So through this bhatti, we are aiming to transform ourselves in a permanent way, so that all the children of Baba all around the world can become Bap Saman. And for that, we have to pay a lot of attention. For 3 months, we have lockdown around India and in different places. So we have to utilize this time as well. We can see the condition of the world right now. So what is the responsibility of SpARC? It's a very big responsibility we have, and we have to keep this responsibility in front of us. And now the speed for the transformation should surely increase. So the transformation will come through deep, intense understanding, realization. See, the world now have expectations from us. They are looking at the Brahmin souls with a lot of hope. So that is why whatever Sweet Baba says, tells us to do, and what our effort is, there shouldn't be any difference between both of these. So whatever Baba says, we have to say, yes, yes, Baba. Whatever Baba says, children have to do. So if you want to make the knowledge, become the embodiment of the knowledge that Baba tells us to be, we have to remember one slogan. Whatever Baba said, Brahma Baba did. But Brahma Baba didn't think of anything. He renounced the world, materials. He didn't think about society. He wasn't body conscious, and that is why he was able to renounce everything so quickly. So now we have to make such an intense effort, equal to Brahma Baba, that there has to be no difference between me and Baba. So we saw that any kind of situation, Brahma Baba was always stable. His stage never shaked. So we have to become like that. So whatever Baba has given to us, we have to deeply understand it and become the embodiment of it. So throughout the day, I have to practice that I go too deep inside in the silence, that I can understand and realize the knowledge. The silence that Baba talks about. So what does he say? Silence has to be so powerful that all the vices go away from you, so that the transformation becomes permanent. You become permanently viceless. So in any situation, you have to focus within seconds. That would happen if you are practicing to be in silence. So solitude, focus, determination would help you there. This is why it is my request to all of you that whatever Baba wants from us, we have to become now. See, now the time is showing us the watch. The time is telling us what is our responsibility now. So whatever problem you have now, problem of mind, problem of sanskars, whatever vices, you have to now get away from it. You have to now renounce them. Okay? Om Shanti.
अनुरोध करूंगा हमारी नेशनल
So I will request everybody to keep their mobile on silent, and if they can get away from a lot of people and sit in solitude right now while doing the bhatti, it would be really nice so that you can focus properly. So now I will ask Shrikant Bhai to talk to you all, and I see that he's making a lot of intense effort so that you all can come together for this bhatti. So I'm seeing, I look at him throughout the days. A few days back, he was so busy. I asked him, did he had food and all, and he was very busy and said, no, I didn't have any food, or I didn't take bath right now. So he has been making a lot of effort to get all of us together and for this bhatti. So let's listen to Shrikant Bhai now. Om Shanti. So in this inauguration session of Bhatti, or whatever programs we are going to conduct, all the sparklers who are participating, all the Brahmins, everyone who is here, thank you so much for being here. Like Baba says, whatever situation is in front of us. So I think Baba has taught this, that whatever situation comes in front of us, we are godly students. So what is the safety for in this kind of situation? And that is bhatti, that's remembrance. So that is why we have kept this 4 days bhatti. And let us be victorious through this bhatti. Whatever ocean of knowledge Baba, whatever jewels of knowledge Baba has given us, we have to utilize this properly. And with all your good wishes, we have organized this bhatti. And I wish that everybody who is attending this bhatti would benefit from it. I would request that make this aim of your life, that this is the time that you have to become your own teacher. You don't have to become careless. You have instruments. Utilize it properly. Whatever souls are coming to you for help, help them. In this pandemic, there are a lot of souls who are leaving the body in a lot of pain, and there are a lot of problems people are going all around in the world. So through this bhatti, we should keep the aim that we have to be in the stage of flying angel, and let us, and I hope that this bhatti becomes a blessing for everyone around the world. And at last, I would say that when we became Baba's children, Baba gave us this blessing that we are the ancestor souls. We are not kids anymore. We are grown-up children. So we have to take the responsibility. So in these 4 days bhatti, make intense effort, utilize the instruments properly, keep yourself safe, and become instrument for the safety of other souls as well. And backstage, BK Bharvi Ben, Rajiv Bhai and Jai Bhai, they have been, Rupesh Bhai, a lot of other brothers and sisters, they have been here working immensely at the background for this bhatti to happen. And thank you, all of you. Because of you, we are able to conduct this bhatti. We have Bab Dada's help as well. Obviously, Baba, if Baba is not here, we won't be able to do anything. But Baba says that whenever there is gathering of Baba's children, so Baba is here with us. Baba has always told that whenever children gather and when they call me, I'm there for them. So let us give good result to Baba, a good certificate to Baba, So with this, thank you so much. So thank you, Shrikant Bhai, for giving us your words and your blessings. So Baba is going to come and see the result at the end of this bhatti, okay? So Baba is going to come, make rounds at your homes and see if you are utilizing the time properly and see the result of this bhatti. So pay attention to that. Baba is going to watch you. So we have to be very dedicated, very disciplined and attentive for this bhatti. And obviously this is going to transform us, and it will immensely help the world as well. Thank you so much, Bhai. You are always leading us and motivating us. And I've always seen you leading all of us in the front. So thank you so much for being there. Now I will request Sanjay Bhai, who is also coordinator of SpARC. So he's going to brief us for the agenda. So next 4 days, what we are going to do, at what time, who is going to give the classes and everything. Sanjay Bhai is going to tell us about that. So I'd like Sanjay Bhai to take over. I hope that you all have got the mail, and we have given instructions very clearly over there. So the ones who are not able to join the live classes, I hope that they can get the videos and they can get the material afterwards. So with the agenda, we have provided you with some study material, and we have to read that, and we have to study that. So in briefly, I would just like to tell you that in these 4 days bhatti, so I feel like it's a challenge to do 4 days online bhatti. So we were just planning how we are going to do it, and how people are going to connect and everything. So as you all know that throughout India, there is a lot of bhatti conductors throughout the year in different zones, and due to this lockdown and everything, we are not able to do it in person. So we are doing this SpARC meet now. So we cannot be together at one place. So we thought, why not do a e-bhatti? So when we were planning, this was in our head, and we thought that we should keep bhatti from 4 o'clock as well. And whatever 4 projects that we took in SpARC meeting, and making the theme from all those 4 specific projects, we are going to do the bhatti. And according to that, we have developed the whole daily routine for you all. So you do not have to come online all the time, just a specific time. So we knew that we knew that you will not be able to come all the time online. So that is why we separated it in 2 parts. So the daily routine, try to make it at your home like you do in Madhuban. So I request you all that in these 4 days, I understand that you have different responsibilities and jobs to do, but think from your head, that from your mind and intellect, that you are in Madhuban. And if you can take holiday for these 4 days, that would be really, really nice. So if you have Baba's room in your house, wonderful. If not, then it's fine, but make sure you're sitting at one particular place And I'm quite sure you will have a wonderful experience in these 4 days. So the daily routine, we are going to start from 3 o'clock, and it will end at night 9:30 or 10. So, but you have to only be online 3 times. Once online, you have to be during Amrit Vela. So we together do yoga at that time. So we have a guided meditation at that time. We know that Amrit Vela is really, really important. It's nectar to all of Brahmins. So Baba gives a lot of power to us at this time. So surely make arrangements or whatever. You have to be there at Amrit Vela time. So today also we had Amrit Vela meditation, and we had good response from people. So make sure you're taking benefit of the time. And after that, around 9:30, 10 o'clock, you will have class and yoga separately, 1 hour class, 1 hour yoga. And you will have classes from Maharati brothers, elder sisters, elder brothers, and they will share a lot of jewels of knowledge. And then another session would be around 5:30, from 5:30 to 7:30. So 1 hour initially we will have yoga, class. And after that, we will, from 6:30 to 7:30, we will have evening yoga. So evening yoga is as important as Amrit Vela yoga. So together, if we can come from 6:30 to 7:30, it will be really nice. So I just request you all that be connected in every session and participate actively, and think that I am in Madhuban. So when you do that, it will help you transform. So your online routine is ends at that time, but your offline routine is not. So you listen to Murli from Awakening, or however you listen from your centers, or whatever medium you have. So you continue in the morning with that. And you can take a rest in the afternoon then, a short nap, or do self-study at the time. We have given you a lot of material for that, so make use of it. So we have collections of beautiful Murli poems. So read that. So like this, evening routine will go on after online class, after dinner. Please sit down for half an hour for good night meditation. And before sleeping, make sure that you are keeping all your sense organs in order, and talk to all your sense organs one by one. Ask them, were you following the Srimad? Did you do something wrong today? So make sure you're doing that before sleeping. Half an hour meditation is very important before the bedtime. And for the next day, same thing will happen. Online classes, and offline you will have the routine like you have it in Madhuban. So the moment you get up in the morning, for 10-15 minutes, remember Baba first, and then you get down from your bed, because that is very important. And it's a kind of a scientific proven thing that it is very important that when you get up, don't just start being active with your senses and everything. sit down for 10 to 15 minutes, and then remember Baba, say good morning, and then you get to your day. So today is the first day. So we are going to have same kind of daily routine for the next 3-4 days. So at last Bhatti day, we are going to have some celebration. And in this celebration, we will have our daddies, our senior brothers from Madhuban. Sister Saroj is coordinating that session herself, so make sure that you do not miss that special session. So that will be from 5:30 to 7:30, last day of Bhatti. So we will do some celebration program that day. And a special request is that all this program you can see live on YouTube. So whoever knows Hindi and want to listen to in Hindi, you have been provided with the link. You can hear it from YouTube. And if you want to listen to English translation, a lot of double foreigner brothers and sisters have requested to join the Bhatti. So this Zoom link is only for them. So if you understand Hindi, then we will request you to join in YouTube live. So the Bharatwashis who understand Hindi, I request them specially to join this Bhatti through YouTube and not Zoom. So another thing is, when I send the flyers through Google Mail, you might not be able to open it properly in your mobile, but it is fine with the if you open it in your PC. So if you download it on your computer system, you will have easier access to it. So that is what I wanted to tell for these 4 days. Happy Bhatti, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Om Shanti. Thank you so much, Sanjay Bhai. In a very beautiful way, you told us about the agenda. And I feel really happy that this has been planned and in a very nice, proper way. And I am quite sure you're going to take a lot of benefit from it. And it will be like we are going to focus all on this bhatti, free from this worldly problems and everything. So I think you will have a lot of benefit. And it will be my request that whoever is hosting in different parts of India or in the world, can we see them once? So if you all can come on this screen once, so it will be really nice. So whoever are connected, can you please switch on your video so that all of you can see Didi and Didi can see you all. So anybody who is from Bangalore, South India, or Northeast, or from the northern part of India, can you all switch on your video camera so that Didi can see you and you can see Didi? Sister Tanuja is here with us, and other sisters as well. Thank you, Didi. Oh, your blessings are here with us. Sister Neha is here with us. Sister Sarita. Brother Mukul from Pune. Sister Chaya from Bangalore is here with us. Ramarao Bhai from Bombay. Rakesh Bhai from Pune. Respected Nambika Benji is also here. Brother Abhinash from Delhi. Nilima Ben from Vikhroli. Thank you all again. And I know that all your blessings, subtle vibrations are reaching all of us. So I just want to remind you once that whenever you connected online through YouTube, so there are a lot of messages like Om Shanti, hello sister, or hello brother. They keep on messaging whenever there is a online bhatti. So I will just remind you once that can you not do that, so that you can take the full benefit of the bhatti without being disturbed. You have to be focused. So if you can do that, then it will be really nice. So it will be beautiful thing of about this bhatti if you can refrain yourself from typing all these messages. So it's this bhatti is open to everybody, BKs or as well as non-BKs who are not with Brahma Kumaris. So they can watch these videos and join us online as well. So teachers can forward the message to other brothers and sisters they know, so that they can join. So with a lot of effort, determination and focus, we are going to attend this bhatti, and we are going to fulfill the aim of the bhatti, and we are. So thank you on behalf of SpARC to all of you, and we will start the program now. So all of the activities will be on this particular theme. So we're going to have a creative meditation right now. So let us go deep in this experience. Okay, Om Shanti. So she's asking for screen sharing right now. So sit back and relax, because we're now going to have a creative meditation session. Om Shanti. First of all, in this beautiful bhatti today, everyone who are here and whatever motivation, inspiration Brahma Baba and Shiv Baba has given us, we're thanking him. Respected Ambika Bain, respected Shrikant Bhai, Surya Bhai, and along with them, sisters from Vikhroli and Kalyan, Brother Rupesh, and all of you, all brothers and sisters, Om Shanti. And we will start with this meditation now. So let us begin by inviting our dear Baba. We will invite Baba for this bhatti and give us the beautiful view and scene of the future, along with Bab Dada, all the advanced party souls, all our ancestor souls We invite them as well. Your subtle vibrations and blessings, we need them all. Along with them, Dadi Ji, we invite Dadi Ji as well, who is the chariot of Baba. Dear Dadi, we are having International Bhatti right now, and we need your subtle vibration for the success. Okay, for now 1 minute, we will sit in silence. After this invitation, let us call specially, let us call our present form of Brahman, Brahman form, I, the blessed Brahman soul, Baba himself, the ocean of purity, the writer of destiny, I am his child, and he himself at this time is in front of me, experience him. Baba himself is standing in front of me. Baba is giving me knowledge. Sweet child, I have come here to make you the master of heaven. I have come here to make you master of this world. All of this land and sky will be yours. Make effort. You have to become a deity. Look at the coming world. How will that world be? How would that Bharat be? Just one land. All of the sky and all of the land will only belong to you. When you will come, there will be no other religion. All of the world will belong to you, child. And I have come here to give you all of these things. And Baba is telling us to experience it, experience that new Bharat. So let us try to look at that spatial Bharat.
भारत फिर भरपूर बनेगा, भारत फिर भरपूर बनेगा, कोई नहीं कमी होगी। हीरों से आकाश भरा, मोती से भरी जमीन होगी।
भारत फिर भरपूर बनेगा।
हर बालक कृष्ण कन्हैया सा, राधा सी हर बाला होगी। सुख शांति प्रेम पावनता की, वसुधा पहने माला होगी। हर बालक कृष्ण कन्हैया सा, राधा सी हर बाला होगी। सुख शांति प्रेम पावनता की, वसुधा पहने माला होगी। नर होंगे श्री नारायण और नारी श्री लक्ष्मी होगी। नर होंगे श्री नारायण और नारी श्री लक्ष्मी होगी। हीरों से आकाश भरा, मोती से भरी जमीन होगी। कोई नहीं कमी होगी।
भारत फिर भरपूर बनेगा।
अब देर नहीं, भारत का सितारा विश्व भाल पर चमकेगा। नारी शक्ति पूजित होगी, सौभाग्य का सूरज दमकेगा। अब देर नहीं, भारत का सितारा विश्व भाल पर चमकेगा। नारी शक्ति पूजित होगी, सौभाग्य का सूरज दमकेगा। सत धर्म के चारों पांवों पर सतयुग की सृष्टि थमी होगी। सत धर्म के चारों पांवों पर सतयुग की सृष्टि थमी होगी। हीरों से आकाश भरा, मोती से भरी जमीन होगी। कोई नहीं कमी होगी।
भारत फिर भरपूर बनेगा।
और हम विशेष रूप से बाबा को कहते, हाँ बाबा, हमको तो
Now especially we tell Baba that yes Baba, we have to go to that world. Sweet Baba, we will take the crown of the world of heaven. I just want to see that scene again and again. Now I, the soul, leaving this corporeal world, along with Baba, I'm going to the incorporeal world now. I'm the pure, twinkling point of light. I'm going above, flying away to our abode, to our home, to Baba. See this pure point of light, this supreme point of light, ocean of purity, and I, the point of light, along with Baba. I'm going above, and in that world, I'm now resting in my home. Everything stops. It's just me and Baba. I see the scenes of heaven, beautiful environment, such a pure nature, all the elements so pure, so beautiful. All these 5 elements completely pure. And everywhere there is greenery. It looks like all of the earth is wearing a green colored cloth, colorful flowers all around. And there are streams of water, sparkling water. See how beautiful this nature is. The trees, plants. Can you hear the peacock sound? Can you see these beautiful animals? They're so happy. Beautiful wind blowing by. And it feels like these leaves are producing beautiful music. And see, there's such a beautiful smell from these flowers, wonderful fragrance. So beautiful environment. Palace built up of gold. So big as Abu. And within these all things, I, in between of all, this is my first birth in heaven. I see myself as a beautiful baby. The moment I come on this planet, this beautiful heaven, everywhere there is happiness. My soul is completely pure. And also this body. Look at this body. It is also so pure, so beautiful. And when I take birth, His birth is like as similar as the birth of Krishna. See, so beautiful, very attractive. I, Sri Krishna, I attract so many of them. I'm running all around in the palace. Very beautiful environment all around. Slowly I grew up and I can see this beautiful, attractive personality, and it is very beautiful. And I'm filled with all the virtues. See yourself, so beautiful. Beautiful, pure eyes and organs. And can you see the crown, a small crown on your head? A tilak on your forehead. See? So beautiful. Your eyes filled with love and purity. In your hand, you have Basuri, Murli, a flute. And you are the first Prince of Heaven, Prince of all the world. The moment I walk, it feels like all the elements, all the nature is bowing down to me. The servants, the helpers, I see them welcoming me. And I, Sri Krishna, I am with many other princes and princesses. And I go to school to learn different kind of arts. I learned art, I learned music, I learned dance. All of us, all the princes and princesses, we have double crown. We are learning different kind of arts. And we are enjoying this nature. And along with all of that, we are enjoying a special kind of art. And that is the art of dancing. Sri Krishna dancing with all the prince and princesses. I, the Sri Krishna, I am dancing, playing the flute. Very beautiful sound.
Okay. पास आ रहे हैं.
And when I listen to this,
पर वो तो नृत्य कर रहे हैं. इसको देखो, ही
everybody is enjoying.
वो वेट भी आ गई. सारे गोपी
See all the prince and princesses. They all dancing.
राजकुमार राजकुमार
See, such a beautiful scene.
नृत्य कर रहे हैं
We all are dancing together.
महाराज
This is called Maharas.
देर हो जाओ इसमें
Let us all enjoy this for a while.
आनंद लो उस महाराज का
Enjoy this Maharas.
उस मुरली की धुन में क्या जादू है इसका भान बुला देती है
The sound of music, it has magic.
इसका भान
I have forgotten this body.
कभी कोई राधा कृष्णा कभी किसी देवता
I, along with Sri Radha and different prince and princesses, am enjoying this beautiful magical sound, magical music.
सुंदर रास का आन
And after taking and enjoying this experience of Maharas, let us see what else is there in heaven. And how am I going to enjoy them all? Let us enjoy that. Let's see what else is there. Now is time for food. See, so beautiful fruits. They're filled with juices. You just press them a little bit, and there's so much juice from the fruit coming. Do you see the sparkling water from this stream? So clean. I'm enjoying all of this. And now, Shri Krishna is growing up. Now, Shri Krishna gets married with Radha. Now, after this ceremony, Shri Krishna and Shri Radha now becomes Shri Lakshmi, Shri Narayan, and along with them, there are many others sitting in this special royal court. I am Shri Narayan. I'm here present with Shri Lakshmi and other royal court members. I'm enjoying this court, this royal court. See, in this court, so divine, so beautiful, so big. The chair I sit on, this throne, is decorated with so many jewels. There is this beautiful image of heaven behind me. And in this throne, there are so many jewels, diamonds, different kind of stones. And in this court, everywhere there is golden throne. Someone is sitting here in this court as ministers. Some are sitting here as court people. They all have beautiful crown on their head. And I, Sri Narayan. Who is Sri Narayan? Sri Narayan means I'm completely pure, viceless, filled with virtues, divinity, and with double crown. See your double crown? This one crown is filled with jewels. The other one is a crown of light. And on your forehead, see such a beautiful tilak. And these eyes, filled with purity and love. Beautiful. Such an immense happiness on the face. Beautiful earrings. Very beautiful designer clothes. And in my neck, I have beautiful garland. And I'm filled with so many jewels. I am the king of this world. In my hands, I see these jewels. All of my body is pure. I, the soul, am pure. Beautiful body and soul. This is the first prince, first king, Sri Narayan. I am Sri Narayan. And with me, the first Queen of Heaven, Sri Lakshmi. She is here with me, the Beauty Queen. She is the first Queen, first Empress of this world. With double crown, she is the mother of the whole world, and I, father of this world. And with lot of happiness, I see this coat, this royal coat. So many thousands of helpers, servants, they're standing before me, bowing down. And I can see this beautiful royal coat, and I enjoy this scene. All of the people, all of the ministers, they're all happy. Now let's go, especially I and Sri Lakshmi will go on a walk. The moment I and Sri Lakshmi get up from our thrones, all of the ministers and people get up as well. And with a lot of respect and humbleness, we are departing from the court now. And all the servants, all the helpers, they are throwing fragrant flowers at us. We come out, we see our people. See? They all have small crown. They all have double crowns. All of their faces shining with happiness. There's so much silence on their faces. Sweet silence. All of people are very happy. They're content and satisfied. Let us walk a little bit more. See, can you see a deer in front of us? And also there is a plane. This plane has a shape of a swan. Helpers are opening a small door for that plane. It is so beautifully decorated. Me and Sri Lakshmi, we both sit in the plane. And let us go now. Take a tour of our country. Slowly, slowly, it flies away in the cloud. Now you are in the sky. See down, everybody is so happy. When they see their emperor and empress, they feel so much happiness. All of these people are like our children. And I, Sri Narayan, along with Sri Lakshmi, we enjoy this scene. All these palaces, so small scenes from this above. From here, you can see beautiful clouds. So much greenery. You can see the river down below. See the water from above here looks so beautiful, so clean. I can see the reflection of this blue sky in the river. It looks like the river is of blue color. The water is so transparent, so clean. And sun as well is shining so brightly. This air is also fragrant. It's like it's taking care of us. Wow, this is heaven. Let us take a quick tour of this place. All around so beautiful. We enjoying the scene. See what is going over there. There's a small island over there. And few deities are celebrating picnic over there. The scene is so beautiful. They're all dancing. Young prince and princesses are also there. They're playing together. And all around, there's so much bliss, so much bliss, so much happiness. Let's go to that island. And this plane lands on that island. And the servers and helpers from there, they come to open the door of the plane. And me, Sri Narayan, along with Sri Lakshmi, we come down from the plane. And in front of us, this beautiful, blissful dance festival. We are going to join it now. All these small young deities are welcoming us. They are offering fragrant flowers and garlands. Such a beautiful scene. Enjoy this. See, so beautiful.
अपने श्री नारायण या श्री लक्ष्मी के रूप में स्थित होकर आनंद लीजिए इस सुंदरता का, आनंद का।
स्वर्ण युग में है परमानंद, परमानंद, आनंद, आनंद, सद्गुणों का आनंद, नैतिकता का आनंद, सत्य प्रेम का आनंद, पावनता का आनंद, सुख शांति का प्रेमानंद, आनंद 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 आनंद।
इस आनंद की वर्षा में भीग जाइए, इस वाइब्रेशन। सभी बहुत सुंदर स्वागत नृत्य कर रहे हैं हमारे आगमन की खुशी में।
See, everyone is so beautiful.
साक्षात विश्व
So happy
महाराजन
to see
और
us.
विश्व महारानी पधारे हैं।
Their emperor and empress have come.
ये देखो बांसुरी कौन बजा रहा है, कितनी सुंदर बजा रहा है ना।
See, someone is playing the flute. So beautiful sound.
स्वर्ण महल सब द्वार स्वर्ण के, स्वर्ण महल सब द्वार स्वर्ण के, स्वर्ण काल स्वर्णिम संसार, स्वर्ण लताएं स्वर्ण वृक्षवन, स्वर्णिम देवों का श्रृंगार, हीरे कन्ने मोती माणिक स्वर्ण जड़ित वैकुंठ का धाम, भारत वर्ष में पावन धाम है श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण धाम, सुख शांति का प्रेमानंद, आनंद आनंद आनंद।
आनंद की आनंद की बरसात में भीग जाइए। एक शहरी का आनंद हमारे आगमन की खुशी में। नारायण माना सुखदेव और सुखदेव, आनंद की प्रतिमूर्ति। महसूस कीजिए अपने चेहरे की प्रसन्नता, चित्त का आनंद।
नई उमंगे नई तरंगे, नई उमंगे नई तरंगे, उल्लासित है सबका मन, देव भूमि पर देव सभी है, अमृतमय सबका जीवन, एक धर्म है एक है भाषा, जयंती बंसी बजे दिन रात, देव देवियां मिलके सारे मंत्र मुग्ध करते महाराज, सुख शांति का प्रेमानंद, प्रेमानंद आनंद 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 आनंद।
बीच बीच में लक्ष्मी जी की तरफ देखकर श्री नारायण मुस्कुरा रहा है। सारे सामने देवी देवताओं को देखकर मुस्कुरा रहा है। इस सुंदर स्कूल में जहाँ
in this beautiful scene where I see myself, the Emperor Sri Narayan. I'm taking care of all the world, everyone. This 100% happiness, 100% health, and 100% wealth. All of the world is a big family. They are my family. I am the master of this world. In this world, there is no violence. And after taking and experiencing this world, I don't feel like leaving this world, this heaven, but now we have to come back. I, the point of light, I, the Sri Narayan, along with Sri Lakshmi, I have to get back on the plane. I have to get back to my palace. Just with a click of a button, and this plane flies away. And see, it flies away to its own palace. See yourself getting down from that plane now. And merge all of the scene in your heart. I, the beautiful point of light, the light of purity. I'm going to go back I'm going to take this journey from heaven to this confluence age. I come back to this Brahman life, in this Brahman body. I am in front of Baba now. Baba is in front of me. All of you have reached back. All of you, have you reached back to your own place? I hope that you all had a good experience. This beautiful scenes you saw from heaven. And I hope you feel content and just walking around, doing stuff, doing other chores. You have to be in this intoxication now. Baba has come to make me the master of that beautiful world. Thank you, Baba. Thank you so much for this beautiful experience. Thank you, SpARC Wing. You have given me this beautiful opportunity for the service. Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. All of our elders, sisters, daddies, and everyone, all my brothers and sisters, thank you so much. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Thank you so much, sister. Sister Sarita took us on a beautiful journey. And we always thank Baba for this beautiful life, beautiful family. And Baba has given us these beautiful instruments who have deep experience of yoga. So right now you have experienced this deeply. This yoga session was really nice. Thank you, Sister Sarita. We hope that in other sessions as well, you will be with us. From bottom of my heart, thank you so much, sister. Now I would like to invite respected Usha Benji now. So whatever the theme of our Bhatti is, we are going to follow the theme throughout the 4 days. We are going to utilize this time, and only then we will be victorious. And on this topic, Sister Usha will share her valuable experience with the words. You all know Sister Usha. She is our elder sister. You listen to her on YouTube, on TV, Awakening, Peace of Mind. Sister has given a different direction to the service, not just in India, but different corners of the world. You are serving and enlightening the souls. So I will like to request Sister Usha to shed some light on this theme. And at the end, I would like Didi to take us on a journey of yoga. Respected Sister Usha. Om Shanti. So Baba has given us a lot of jewels today in the Murli. He has decorated decorated us with different jewels of knowledge. And he has told us how, because Baba is always soul conscious, he is able to decorate us, the souls. So we are decorated by two things. First is the knowledge, jewels of knowledge, and the second is the virtues. So the theme of today's Bhatti is very deep, very beautiful. The theme is you have to utilize the time to become victorious. So what do you have to utilize and how you have to utilize to become victorious? So we are going to understand this properly. See, there is different places. So any place, what is the thing that keeps the balance? So there are 4 wheels for victory. So what are the 4 things that are necessary? So the first thing we all know, Baba says that determination is key to success. Second thing that Baba always tells us kids are clean heart, and you will gain whatever you will have success. You will achieve your aim. So you have to be pure. Your heart have to be pure to achieve your aim. And the third thing is so Baba says that determination is the key to success. So what does Maya do? Maya tries to shake this foundation. So the certainty is important. The determination is important. Where has to be the determination? Determination in your thoughts. Until and unless you have determined thoughts, we won't achieve our aim. So the first thing you have to do is have a very determined thoughts. So if you don't have determination, you don't have determined thoughts, you will have very much difficulty in achieving your aim. So the energy for determination acts as a fuel. So no matter what destination you have kept for yourself, even if the destination is beautiful, but to reach that destination, what is the fuel that is needed? And that is the determined thoughts. Determined thoughts have that energy. They act like fuel. Many a times, a lot of people complain to me about this. They say we do create thoughts, but after some time period, we lose the determination. The intensity of determination decreases. We don't even know when that happened, but slowly and slowly, our thoughts are, they're not determined enough anymore. So we are getting far away from our destination. So say within a year, when we come to Madhuban, or there is some important date like 18th January, or anything, we have determined thoughts about anything, but after some time period we see that this the intensity of determination decreases, and we don't know how we come so far away from our destination, and that weakness we feel and experience in our life, and we feel that I might not be able to achieve anymore, I might not be able to achieve the destination anymore. We start to understand this. So if you see, why do we feel like this? What is the reason? So it's not like you don't have determination in you. You have determination. So the moment we became Babas, what did we do? We accepted this Brahman life, this Brahman family, this Brahman life is based upon determination, certainty. If we are not certain, we wouldn't be able to walk on this path. When we did the course, we left the food from outside, we accepted brahmacharya, we started to live a pure life. So there were a lot of obstacles along the way, but I was determined, isn't it? So what was the reason for that success? That the reason was the determined thought. Nobody was able to shake us on there. We had to have faith as well. So if you don't have determination or determined thought, so if you had any obstacle from your family member, if anybody shouted on us or did something, we would get upset. I also hear from a lot of people that in practical, I might not have experienced things like that. I might have a lot of mothers who come to me say that we had to pass this paper of purity. It was so difficult. People even talked about divorce, but at end they were able to they were they were successful. So the lot of people would say you will have to live alone if you're not going to leave this dharana. But if you have the intoxication, if you have faith and determination, you are going to get ready for any kind of situation, any kind of obstacle. I've also heard a lot of people would say, I never in my life spoke to elders in my family. I never spoke loudly to my family members. But when Baba's dharnas comes in, accordance, we had to speak, we had to stand up for ourselves. So how does that happen? And at the end, they also became our helpers, right? So there are a lot of kind of papers, but if you have determination, you will definitely get success. You will definitely be victorious. And a lot of you, in fact, I would say many of you, all of you, would have experienced such things. So even in the beginning, when you started to follow the knowledge, you were successful in dharnas, weren't you? And at that time, you were not that pure. You were not that powerful. Even then, at that time, you were successful, weren't you? But today, after so many years, if I think that my thoughts are not powerful enough, that my thoughts are not determined enough, would you believe yourself? No, you would never. Now you are very powerful. Now you have power of yoga. Now you are determined. You have faith. You're making immense effort. There is purity. And all of the obstacles are there, but still you are determined. You're following the Srimad. So if somebody says that there is no determination in my thoughts, then what would you say? If somebody says, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I'm not able to, would anyone believe? No, no one will. That is why it is said that in your life, determined thoughts are very important. We have passed many obstacles with the determination. So we do not have to worry about this. We shouldn't be shaken. We must be determined. I remember this Murli point. Baba said that whatever determined thought you create, revise it in the Amritwala time. So for example, you go to Baba's room, it might be New Year or it might be on 18th January. You go to Baba's room and create a thought that now I will be victorious in this. But if we do not revise it daily in our Vela, the intensity of the determination would decrease. So for that, Baba has told us that you have to revise it daily during Amrit Vela. So what happens if you don't revise it is that the thought and the determined thought that you have created starts to fade away. So every day you have to give it power. You have to give the nurturing energy to that thought. I remember this Murli point. Baba says that after doing the determined thought, after creating a determined thought, you will have to nurture that thought every day during Amrit Vela. You will have to make plan for it. And at the end of the day, when you have to check your chart as well. So throughout the day, what was the obstacle did I face regarding that thought? How did I cross that? And was I victorious? And if I wasn't, what was the reason? What was the weakness? So you will have to check the reason for that unsuccessful effort. So now we have to make this sanskar as well. So how do you make new sanskar? So if you say if you want to make a new sanskar in your life, so you have to make a habit. So if you repeat it again and again, so if you repeat that determined thoughts again and again, not just in your mind but also in your karma, that thought becomes very, very strong. That sanskars become very strong. So anything, you wouldn't be successful in anything if you are not attentive, you're not practicing it. But once it is, it is determined, once you have practiced, then you won't be, nobody would be able to shake you. Even in devotion, they talk about Angad. So Angad went to the court of Ravan and he said to Ravan that, can you move this feet? He even challenged Ravan that if you can move this feet even an inch, then Mother Sita would belong to you. So he was so powerful. He had so much faith. So it is said that whoever were listening to Angad at that time, they all got scared that what is Angad saying? How can he say that Sita will belong to you if you will be able to move my feet? What would happen if Ravan is able to move the feet? So Ravan laughs now. He says that, what about not just me, even the ministers in my court would be able to move your feet. But many came, but they were not able to, move the feet of Angad. They were not victorious over there. So, and at last, Ravan tried, and he was also unsuccessful. And Angad said that if you want to touch the feet, you don't have to touch my feet. You would have to touch the feet of Ram. He is very forgiving. You should touch his feet. So when Angad comes back, all the monkeys, they ask Angad that, how could you say this? What would happen if somebody would have moved your feet? What would happen then? Then Angad said, I replied to them that, see, my job was just to plant the feet. Moving or not moving, the feet would move or not move. It's not my problem. It's problem that I have faith in Ram. I have faith in the determined thought that I belong to Ram. So that's all was my work. So I wasn't afraid. So that is how, if you have a determined thought, if you emerge it again and again, if you nurture that thought, if you're nurturing that thought through different values, different virtues, different point of knowledge, then it becomes more powerful, more determined. Now that determined thought will surely take you to success and victory. So we don't have to listen then. We do not have to think anything then. So Maya would come in a different way, of course, to shake you. Whenever Baba talks in Avyakt Murli, Baba says that if you are raising your hand, Baba says that Maya is also watching you, child. So you remember when Baba asks about something in Avyakt Murli and Baba asks you to raise your hand, what would happen then? A lot of children would raise their hand. Baba used to say that, see, Maya is also watching you. So when you go from here, Mai is going to send his very strong soldiers to shake you. So be aware, be attentive. So if the Mai is able to shake us, we fail. So what is the meaning of all of this? So I mean to say that whatever determined thoughts I have, I would have to nurture it every day in Amrit Vela time. And how are you going to nurture it? You are nurturing it with different points of knowledge, different jewels of knowledge and virtues. Baba has also given different methods for it in Avyakt Murlis or Sakar Murlis. So there are different methods. So more you apply the method, you move forward towards the victory and success. See, there are a lot of methods. So if one method doesn't work, the other one will. If the other one doesn't work, then another one will. So there are different methods. See if you get success to applying different methods, how happy you will be. So whatever thought you have, whatever determined thought you create, you will have to pay attention to it every day. There is methods, there are code of conducts you will have to follow. And until and unless it becomes a sanskar, you will have to sit every day Amrit Vela and nurture it. And also remember, at the end of the day, you will have to check at what obstacle and what weakness was able to shake me throughout the day. You will have to pay attention, check and change, and then you will able to experience success and determination very easily. Secondly, Baba says that if you are faithful, you will have success. So we have to have a connection of love with Baba. So as much as you have love, more you will have faith, and more you will be near near to victory. If there is even a percent doubt in your mind, in your heart, see, in the beginning, a lot of people are not able to walk on this path of knowledge. Why? Because there are a lot of code and conducts in this knowledge, right? But it's not that difficult. They feel difficult because they have doubt in their mind. So what thoughts they have is, if I start coming in this listening to Murli, start following this code of conduct, so they don't want to leave the path of devotion. They are afraid. Baba has told us that the result of your devotion is this knowledge, right? So if the people are not able to walk on this path of knowledge, then definitely they are afraid. They are afraid of their weakness, and they have doubt. Also in Murli today, Baba said that if you had done more devotion, you will have a better understanding of knowledge, no? So if our mind, if our intellect is not sharp, and our heart is not clean, there would be doubt, and the doubt will become the biggest weakness and obstacle for us to attain the victory and success. So if you have faith, only then your intellect becomes the divine intellect. So determination and faith, these two things makes your intellect divine intellect. So this love that we have in our heart for Baba, it is our power. That is why Baba says that, child, attain all the happiness and all the the nectar of all the relationships from me. So it's not just about the three relation of teacher, or of guru or sadguru or father, not just these three relation, but also you should experience different relation. Baba has told us that you should see me as your child, you have to see me as your mother. So different relationships are also there. So the more love you have for Baba, more faith you have in yourself and drama in Baba, the more your intellect will become divine, and that would help you to achieve success. Baba has said that, when Baba comes, when Maya comes at the end, do you know what it shakes the most? Where the Maya will take your paper? It will try to shake your faith. We think sometimes that if we didn't have faith in Baba, we wouldn't be here, right? We wouldn't be attending. We wouldn't be coming to Madhuban to centers. So we have to be very determined. We have to have faith in Baba. So the main thing is, sometimes we lose this faith in ourselves. So when we lose that faith, we think that there is weaknesses, and we think that will I be able to do this or not? So even if there is a 1% doubt in your mind, the Maya catches you and it defeats you. So this is important, that in your life, do not shake. Baba is with me with thousands of hands. How can I not be victorious then? So we should not have any kind of weakness. Have faith in yourself. So this is where I feel that some people fail, in that part. So the moment you have this thought that, oh, I don't know, will I be able to do it or not? So that for that, Baba says that, when you say I don't know, will I be able to do it or not, Maya catches you at that time. Sometimes we have 100% faith in Baba, but still we don't have faith in ourselves. I won't be victorious. Sometimes we think, I have faith in Baba, I'm also doing Amrit Vela, but I don't know why I don't have a good connection with Baba. So this might be because you do not have complete faith in yourself. So what I want to say is, you will have to be you have to be completely devoted, to Baba. So what they say in the world, that if you want to learn the swimming, uh, what would you have to do? You will have to jump in the pool, right? And when you jump in the pool, you start to work with your hands and legs. But if you keep on getting frightened, I don't know, the water might be cold, I don't know, will I be able to learn the swimming or not? So what will happen then? They will never learn the swimming, right? So you will have to take this step of faith. So if you want to learn the swimming, what will you do? You will have to jump in the pool, right? And then you slowly learn very easily to swim. So in the same way, Baba says that in life, there are different tests that Maya is going to take, different papers you will have, different kind of situation. Situations are like, pushing you in the pool. So we do not have to be frightened. We don't have to think, oh, I don't know, Baba would help me or not. I don't know. I am doing yoga, but I don't feel powerful. So you do not have to have these kind of thoughts. So even if there is 1% doubt, regarding yourself, or regarding drama, or regarding a Baba, so these kind of thoughts will create weakness, and it will definitely not let you win, definitely not let you be victorious. So this is not this is not what a person with love in their heart for Baba will be like. So in the scriptures, there is something, there is a mention of Draupadi and how when her clothes were being snatched from her, she was holding her own sari, her clothes, and she was praying to Krishna that Krishna, please help me. So she was holding on to that small part of the clothes so strongly, so strongly, and also at the same time she was praying to Krishna. She was also trying to help herself and also praying to God. So they say that in the scripture it is said that all the clothes, they starts to fall on her, and they were not leaving her body, no matter how much they were snatching, but the clothes didn't leave her body. So you see, the clothes were coming on top of her, but they were not covering her body when Krishna was providing her with clothes. So what you have to do when she left that one small part that of the cloth that she was holding so tightly on, when she surrendered herself to Krishna completely, then that clothes that was falling on top of her started to covering her body, and then she was saved. So that is how in life as well, you have to completely surrender. See, you see, Baba gives you help, but if you're not surrendered completely, if you don't have complete faith, you would not feel that power, that help in your life. So now if you have that kind of total surrender, when you have that kind of faith, you will surely attain victory. So that faith is dependent on the love that you have for Baba, right? So I also have this experience in my life that even if somebody wanted to, push me down, but I have experienced this, that I've experienced that even if somebody has tried to pull me down, push me, but when I was surrendered, I had faith. I have experienced that Baba does help. There's a lot of immense help from Baba. Even if somebody pushed me down, it felt like Baba has given me wings. I thought I will fall, but I got wings from Baba and I started to fly. So that is how you have to have complete, you have to be completely surrendered to Baba, have complete faith. See also the example of bird. When the bird wants to teach the small chicks, the small birds, her kids, her pups, to fly, what the bird does, the bird pushes the small bird you know uh, out of the branch, so that the the child, it starts to fly. So when you have faith, you will start to have the good experience. And that is why I said faith completely surrenders and determination, and then you will easily feel success. And third thing that I told you was clean heart. Our intentions have to be clean. There shouldn't be any kind of impurity in the intention. So if I think, if I do this, I will get this. If I am like this, I will get this. So if there is some kind of impurity in your thoughts, in your heart, you won't be victorious then as well. So that is why intention, your heart has to be clean. So that is why it has to be very clean, pure, and without any impurity. So when the tension is of that quality, it will be like fuel to your, to your in your journey. And then you will see, you will feel like, you're on the top of the world. You will feel very happy there. You will have a very beautiful experience. Dadi Janki always used to say that clean intentions and you will have success. Clean heart and Baba is with you. So that is why I say, if your intentions are clean, your heart is clean, your heart is pure, your intentions are pure, and then you surely will get success. You surely will be victorious. And you will see, you will have a very beautiful experience. The fourth thing that I said is, utilize each and every moment, utilize and get success. So what are you going to utilize? Dadiji, all Dadiji's days is coming on 25th August, but Dadi used to say that utilize five S. So the first S is samay, that is time. So we have to, utilize time properly so that we won't be tricked by time. Whoever has utilized their time properly, they will have success surely. If you have wasted time, the time will not be with you. Time will waste you as well. That is why Baba says, child, utilize the time very properly. Baba says, you are the master of time. The time moves according to you. So if you waste that time, the time will not be with you at the end. That is why it is very important to utilize time properly. Second thing is your swas. The second S is swas. Swas means your breath. Every breath has to be, you know, it has to be utilized. So at the end, if you have utilized your breath properly, at the end you wouldn't die because of a bad breath. So your lungs will be good, and you will have good life, good healthy life. So if someone has utilized their breath, so also the last moment of this body for them would also be very good. So you might have heard how daddies, they left their body. A lot of Brahmin soul, you must have heard, left their body during Amrit Vela time in a very peaceful and in a calm manner. Sometime you must have heard that some Brahmin soul, they left the body while listening to Murli. I recently heard about this brother. He came from his village and he had a little pain in chest. So he went to Baba's room in his home. So he was experiencing little pain, and he thought that let me just sit with Baba for a moment. And how he left the body, nobody knows. And it was like he just sat with Baba and left the body. So at the time, at late at night, around 10 o'clock, people around, in the neighborhood, they thought that why at this time their main gate is open. So when they went to check in, they saw the brother sitting, alone in the Baba's room, and he's sitting in yoga. And this person who went to check in went out and told the other people that he's just sitting in Baba's room for yoga. And the other people said that, just tell him to close the main door. And when he went, to tell the brother, when he went to, tell the brother to close the door, he got to know that he just left the body. So it was so beautiful that he left the body in the remembrance of Baba. So if you are utilizing time, time will never, um, the time will be useful to you at the end. If you're utilizing your breath, you will be able to leave the body properly. The third S is Sankalp, that is thought. So like Baba said today in the Murli, it was very deep. Baba said that, so whatever karma you do without Baba's remembrance, that would be counted in a different so that kind of karma is vikarma. Like those karmas are wrong karmas. So Baba said that because if you're not remembering Baba, you are surely doing that work in body consciousness, right? If you're not body conscious, then what are you doing? Why are you into remembering Baba? So you are either in body conscious, you are, either you are influenced because of the vices. So whatever you do under those influence, you are surely going to do vikarmas. So you're going to not do good karmas. So whatever you're doing, you have to be in Baba's remembrance, right? So Baba said that utilize thoughts as well. Each and every thought has to be in remembrance of Baba. So there has to be no waste thought. So if you utilize your thought, there would be no waste. So you will never be, influenced by waste. And this is what is the requirement of time right now. So it is said right now that if you're not, if your physical immunity is weak, corona will catch, you will catch corona. So the same way I say that if you have spiritual immunity, you will be, safe from all the vices. That is why I say spiritual immunity has to be very powerful. More you have spiritual immunity, more your thoughts will be, determined. A lot of people have this experience that whatever now I think I'm able to do, because I belong to Baba now. So whatever question I have, Baba says, give the answers in Murli, right? Why does it has started to happen now? It is because you are leading a pure life. This purity provides lots of power. It's a fuel. So your thoughts that does not become reality, that's not possible. So that is why Baba says that, children, you are brahmacharis. That is why you have to pay a very, you have to pay a lot of attention to your thoughts. So if you souls who are brahmacharis, if you create a waste thought or a negative thought, it becomes like a curse to people or to yourself as well. If you are thinking negative about yourself, it becomes like you're cursing yourself. So you have to save yourself. You have to, you pay attention to your thoughts, right? So thoughts are very powerful. They are your so they are very beautiful. They are very powerful tools. So you have to utilize your thoughts very properly as well. Next S is Shakti. Shakti means power. So we have different kinds of power, not just physical power. If you have physical power, then utilize it properly. If you have power of mind, utilize your mind properly. Baba has given us a lot of powers, no? We have achieved a lot of different kind of powers from Baba, from the ocean of Almighty. So whatever stage you want to be in, be there, be in that stage. If you utilize your powers properly, through your mind, serve the world through your mind, through your body, so you will have to utilize it. More you utilize this power, more powerful you will become. So you'll get a lot of return when you utilize this power. Baba gives you a lot of return. So when you utilize this power, you will become very easily the Master Almighty. And at the end time, this power you are utilizing will come as a very, it's like it will become a shield for you. It will save you from a lot of Maya. So why does souls today feel so weak? Because somewhere they are not able to, utilize these powers properly. So Baba says that whoever utilizes the powers properly, first they will not be depressed anyway, any period, anywhere in the life they will not feel weak. And they will never fail due to any kind of weakness in their life. They will never feel like that. So that is why you will have to utilize these powers very attentively. See that your willpower also increases. Your confidence increases, right? The fifth power is, the fifth S is Sampatti. Sampatti means wealth. So you have to utilize your wealth properly as well. Just a few weeks back, Baba said that in Murli. It was a very deep thing Baba told us. Whoever utilizes the wealth in Baba's home, Baba said that for 63 births, they will never ever, for the 83 births, they will never become beggars. So whoever has utilized their wealth, they will never have a birth of beggar. This is such a big thing. So you get so much in return. Whatever you have done, the wealth that you have utilized, you will never have a birth of a beggar. Who will guarantee this except Baba? It's a big guarantee Baba gives us. And when I read this, I felt truly Baba has given us guarantee. No human being can give this kind of guarantee, right? So humans, if you give something to a human being, they surely thank you. They will surely be helpful, but they can never guarantee something like this. So you have to utilize the time. You have to utilize thoughts. You have to utilize the powers, and you have to utilize the wealth properly. So this is the requirement of the time. So you have to pay attention that your wealth is never wasted. So whatever good deed you have to do, you will have to utilize your wealth there. Don't fail in these things, because if you fail to utilize all these five things, then you carry the burden. So always utilize these 5S. So whoever has utilized this 5S, naturally when you get so much in return, you will become successful. You become the embodiment of success. So utilize and become successful. This is the method. This is 4-5 methods. So we have seen the result, right? Okay, this is a very beautiful theme you have chosen, and I felt so nice that you all are utilizing this time. You are utilizing this your thoughts in this bhatti. So you're utilizing your breath as well. So with this bhatti, you are utilizing all of the S. So I'm quite sure you're going to, attain success, be victorious. Okay, now for a very short while with these methods, we will sit in yoga. Now gather all your thoughts away from this world. Focus your thoughts now in the middle of your forehead. In soul consciousness, with the inner eye, with this divine eye, look at yourself in the middle of your forehead. I, a divine power, I'm a bodiless soul. Slowly and slowly, I'm going beyond the consciousness of body. I take my mind to God. Like I am a soul, a point of light, my Father, the Supreme Soul, is also this divine point of light. My Baba has such a divine light, and these lights are going all around. And in the hands of these divine lights, I'm merging myself with Baba. Me and my Baba, no one else. In just a second, I experience this bodiless stage. I'm utilizing each moment. I'm getting the blessing to be successful and victorious always. How beautiful is this? Me and my Baba. Each and every moment is utilized. Each breath is utilized. It's like a continuous mantra that is going on. Power of my soul is being utilized. How beautiful is this experience? So much satisfaction. So much contentment. Slowly and slowly, with your mind and intellect, come back to this world of five elements. In the middle of your forehead, come back to your place. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Thank you so much, sister. We have around more than 1,000 souls here attending the Bhatti, and about 70 brothers and sisters are listening to the English translation parallelly. And I hope that whoever are here with us in this Bhatti, I hope you have gotten the guidelines and you are going to follow that. And you have gotten some manual. You have to practice that as well. So this is kind of an online and offline Bhatti. And practice properly, and I'm quite sure you're going to motivate everyone, inspire everyone around. So right now, we have done this class, and more classes will be there forward. And thank you so much, brother. Thank you, Bhai, for this seva. And it was wonderful talking to you all. Thank you so much, all the brothers and sisters, whoever are attending the Bhatti. Thank you so much. There is no voice right now from the session itself. The moment there is a voice or any music, I'll play for you. Om Shanti. So we are trying to play a video right now. I know that there is no sound because the video, we are about to play the video and the audio is stuck somewhere. So I'll request you all to remember Baba for a minute till the video is being played and the settings are being made up. Okay, so you don't get, don't message so much, and just be calm and remember Baba till we are trying to play the video for you.
ओम शांति। आप सभी भाई बहनों का दिल से बहुत बहुत थैंक्स। हम माफी।
Om Shanti, thanks to all of you for being here, and I'd like to so there is some kind of technical problem right now, so sorry for that. We are trying to play a meditation song. So I'm going to invite you all for the session at 5:30. So Sister Rajni from Japan is going to take the class at 5:30. And from 6:30 to 7:30, we will have a very beautiful Mansa Seva program. For especially for Dadi Gulzar, we are going to do some surveys. We are going to learn this practical experiment. So this experiment is for Dadi Gulzar. So it is a request. I will request you all for 6:30 class as well. So for the 6:30 to 7:30 yoga, wherever you're going to sit in solitude. Make sure there is no external noise, and sit properly with you have to be free from your mind. And at that time, you are going to vibrate peace, purity to all the world. So at that time, make sure you are sitting in a proper place. So whatever Bhatti manual you have right now, you have Murli and some practical points. So go through with that. And all these 4 days, we are going to follow that Bhatti program. And try that your chart reaches 8 for the 8 hours. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So after a minute meditation, you all can end the session and join the session through the link at 5:30.